My beloved child, I want you to pause right now. Take a deep breath, let your shoulders relax, let your thoughts settle, let the noise of the world fade into the background, because in this moment I am speaking to you, not to a crowd, not to the whole world, but to you, my precious chosen one. I have seen the moments when you felt abandoned, the nights when the darkness felt too heavy, the mornings when you wondered, does anyone even see me? Does anyone care? I saw you then, I cared then, and I care now. When the phone was silent, when the friends didn't come, when the support you thought you had seemed to disappear, I was still there. You might not have noticed me, you might have thought your prayers hit the ceiling and went no further. You might have wondered why I didn't speak louder, why I didn't send someone right away, why I didn't fix it instantly. But child, my presence is not always loud. Sometimes it is the quiet strength that holds you together when you feel like falling apart. Sometimes it is the gentle peace that settles over you in the middle of chaos. Sometimes it is the unexplainable courage that rises in your heart when you should have been too weary to keep going. That was me. I was there when the tears streamed down your face in the middle of the night. I was there when your hands trembled because of fear. I was there when your knees hit the floor in surrender. I was there when you whispered, God, please, just help me. I never turned away, I never took my eyes off you. I never stopped loving you for a single second. Even in your lowest valley, even when you doubted me, even when you didn't feel worthy of my love, I stayed. I stayed because you are mine. I didn't choose you because you were perfect. I didn't choose you because you had it all together. I chose you because I made you, I love you, and I will not let you go. Do you remember those seasons when you felt too weak to go on? When every day felt like climbing a mountain? When you barely had the strength to face tomorrow? You thought you somehow made it through by yourself, but you didn't. It was my hand that lifted you. It was my spirit that breathed life into your weary soul. It was my strength that carried you from one day to the next. You see, my child, you were never walking alone, because when you could not walk, I carried you. I was in the smile of the stranger that made your day a little lighter. I was in the unexpected text that reminded you someone cares. I was in the moment you laughed when you thought you couldn't smile again. I was in the strength that rose up in you when you didn't know where it came from. I was there in the smallest details. You thought they were coincidences, but they were my gentle reminders. I am here. I know the silence was hard. I know you wanted me to speak in a loud, unmistakable voice, but sometimes silence is not absence. Sometimes silence is me holding you close, waiting for the right time to reveal the next step. When I am silent, I am not gone. When I am quiet, I am still working. When you can't hear my voice, you can still trust my heart. Those lonely nights taught you to lean on me. Those seasons of isolation stripped away the false comforts you used to run to. And in that space, I became your closest friend. You learned to pray differently, you learned to listen differently, you learned to trust me in ways you never had before. And now, even though the pain was real, you carry something you didn't have before. A deeper knowing that I am enough. I promised you in my word. I will never leave you nor forsake you. That was not a poetic phrase, that was not a suggestion, that was a covenant. An unbreakable promise from your Father who cannot lie. Whether you are on the mountaintop or deep in the valley, whether the sun is shining or the storm is raging, whether you feel me or not, I am there. I have always been there, and I always will be there. So today, I ask you to lift your head, not because everything is perfect, not because every prayer has been answered yet, but because you are not alone, and you never have been. Walk with the confidence that your steps are ordered. Breathe with the peace that you are held. Live with the assurance that you are loved beyond measure. The same God who carried you yesterday is carrying you today. The same God who carried you through the night will lead you into the dawn. And when you look back, you will see my fingerprints all over your story, and you will know without a doubt, you were never alone.